Hi, welcome to What's Cooking with Rochelle. Today we're making one of my husband's favorite things. He loves potato wedges. So I don't know if you're a big fan of potato wedges or not, but hopefully this might steer you to try them, at least if you've never done it at home. You want to use, in my opinion, the gold potatoes rather than a russet or a red potato. The reason is gold potatoes are a little bit sweeter. Their skin is much thinner than russets. So the russets are the ones that you get in the big bag that they sell at all the grocery stores. They do sell gold potatoes at almost all the grocery stores, as well as reds as well. You could do it with purples and be really fun. But you want a thinner skinned potato, which is why I'm recommending this one, unless you want to peel them first. This way, you get to eat them with the skin and it won't bother you. So we have 4 bigger potatoes here. What you're gonna do is simply cut them into long wedges. So you can see how I cut the potato the longer way. From this half, I'm gonna cut it in half. And then from these, we're just gonna cut it like so. Okay? And we're going to continue to do this for the rest of them, depending on the size of the potato, whether you're going to get, like we got 8 wedges out of that potato, or if you'll get 6. Like this one here, I think we're going to do 6. So we'll go at an angle and then at an angle. The main thing you want to do is keep them relatively consistent in size so that they cook at about the same time. Okay. This one we'll do into 6 or 8. Now, if you like spicy things, you can definitely add whatever kind of spice seasoning you want to this. The traditional way that we make it at my house is just sea salt, fresh cracked pepper, and rosemary. And we're going to get to that before you know it. Okay, one more to go. Now, I do not normally, don't rinse the potatoes of starch and stuff. You know how sometimes on some things you make, you take it off. We're not doing that. So I just have one of the silicone mats that I usually do. And we're going to literally dump these potatoes on here. We're going to need that in a second. Spread them out a little bit so they each got room to breathe. Okay, and sprinkle some olive oil generously on them. Probably about an 1/8 quarter cup, something like that. Now we're going to give them a quick little toss to spread that around. And then you can season with salt and pepper to your liking. That looks about good. And this is the stage, if you wanted to make them spicy, that you would add some crushed ghost pepper powder, or you could sprinkle them with cayenne. You could even put dried chili powder on them, anything like that. Okay, so now let's get our rosemary. Okay, so this is my rosemary that I borrow from my neighbor. So just in case you didn't know, rosemary that you usually buy at the grocery store, if you live in the Southwest, like I do, grows very vigorously without any help at all, pretty much. And so I have a couple of rosemary bushes on my neighbors. They don't care. It helps them without having the gardener to trim them. Okay, so we're going to take the rosemary off of the branch. This is the branch, the thick part. So get all of those. And then discard the branch part. We don't want that. And you can see I'm starting from the smaller end and pulling them backwards. That way they come off very easily. So it's like skinning a cat, that old saying. You saw how easily that came off. If you sit here and try and pull them off one by one, it'll take a while. And rosemary, oh my gosh, the smell is amazing. It's kind of a evergreen smell. This is an herb chopper. You could use just a regular knife. This just has some fun blades that make it super easy. Okay, so I'm just giving these a quick chop. We're not trying to grind them up or anything. As you can see, put our potatoes back and we're going to sprinkle these around. Now, cooking these with it will make them get toasty throughout the cooking process, and it'll add flavor to the potatoes themselves as we rotate them around through this salt and pepper and rosemary. And that is it. We are going to put these in an oven at 425. Roast them in an oven for 425, and it will take, depending on your thickness of your potatoes, probably at least 40 minutes, 40 to 50 minutes. So we're going to get these in the oven. I'll see you back here in a little bit and show you what they look like. Look how wonderful those look. See how they're crisp and wonderful, and the skins are crispy. This is how you want them to look coming out of the oven. So I did toss them twice while they were cooking, and I am going to get these on a plate and get some ketchup and dig in. I'll see you here in a sec. All right, the best part, eating. Now, obviously, if you don't like ketchup, serve them with mustard, mayonnaise, or nothing, whatever your preference is. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. They're creamy inside, crunchy on the outside. These are amazing. As always, thank you for watching What's Cooking with Rochelle. I hope you love this. If you like this video, watch one of the others. You might like that as well. Thanks for watching again. Bye for now.